Welcome back to another video. So if you guys haven't watched my previous videos, I just want you guys to know one thing is that I'm not here because I've made it. I'm here because I'm making it. And I do believe that you don't find yourself, you build yourself, right? Sometimes building comes with silence. Sometimes it comes with waiting, it comes with frustration. And that's what I wanted to talk about today, where faith meets frustration. There are moments in life where you feel like you're doing everything right. You're being consistent. You're not cheating on your diet. You're going to the gym. You're studying. You're trying to keep faith. You're praying, right? And it feels like nothing's going right, or you don't see any results in that time period, right? It happens to a lot of people, and I think a lot of people give up. And I know I've also done that before, where I've given up so many times, and it's a really difficult experience, knowing that you're giving all that you can give. You're trying your best to stay consistent. You putting your head down and you're grinding and you're working and you're working and you're working, and nothing comes off it. I think also a lot of this comes from instant gratification. When we do something, we want instant gratification that something is right, someone congratulating us, or whether it's money or whatever it may be, we want that instant gratification. I think that mindset also stops us and limits us a lot, right? And one thing to remember is that just because things are silent, it doesn't mean that you're stuck. It doesn't mean that at that point when things are silent, you have to continuously try and do your best. You have to continuously keep faith. You have to continuously keep and move and try and move forward by being consistent in whatever you're trying to achieve, by waking up, by going to work, by studying, by training, by praying consistently day by day. It's a difficult process, especially when the season that this is happening is a very quiet season. You don't see anything coming from it. There's no fruits from your labor, right? So I understand it's a very difficult process, and it's a difficult and frustrating process, but understand, just because that it is quiet, it doesn't mean that God is not working. It doesn't mean that your plan is not working. It doesn't mean that there's no light at the end of the tunnel. It doesn't mean that you're stuck, right? It doesn't mean that at all. It means that you're being shaped if you continuously try and do better, if you continuously stay consistent, right? We all want results fast, and sometimes that results don't come, because at that point we're building the foundation, and you can't have the foundation before the blessings. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's a thing where we can talk about timing. There's something we can talk about timing. I know now we had our awards where our head coach of our soccer team, he mentioned something about a lot of players don't think that I was looking at them throughout the season. He has been looking at them, and he also believes that every footballer has their time, and you kind of have to remind everyone that your time is coming. If you stay consistent, if you keep on putting effort, your time is coming. Just keep your head down and just start grinding, and continuously grind until it's your time. And when it's your time, be ready for it. And I think that's the biggest thing, is that if you stay consistent in the silence, if you stay consistent and you continuously work within that silence, right, and not give up, and just have faith. Because everyone can have faith when things are going good. Everyone can have faith when things are going good. It's when things aren't going good, or when you can't see the results at the time period, but you stay consistent. You stay consistent in the gym, you stay consistent on the field, you stay consistent at work, you stay consistent by studying, you stay consistent by praying, you stay consistent by knowing that, it might not be your time yet, but the season that you are currently in is the season where you are building. And that's what's happening at this moment. You are building. It doesn't mean that it's not your time yet. It doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. It doesn't mean that you're not going to get your time. Faith is really tested, really tested only when things aren't going right, only when we don't see results. That's when faith is tested. Faith isn't tested when things are going right. It's easy to have faith and say, you know what, I had faith, but things are going right. It's the times when when things aren't going right, and you still stay consistent. Remember, sometimes your season is the season that you're currently in is your training season. The season that you're currently in is the season where it's building you to receive the blessings. It's building you for when your season does come for you to reap the rewards. You are ready for it. Because if you're not consistent and you're not continuously try and do better and try and self-improve, during that period while you're building, while you're training, and during that silence, that season where it's so quiet, by the time when it's your time, you're not going to be ready. You're not going to be able to hold on to all their blessings. You're not going to be hold on to all their glory that you have been working for so long. Have a plan, stick to it, even though you might not see any results right now. Stick to it, and when the time does come, you're not going to regret it. You are the one that's building your life and trying to do better. If you stay consistent, you're not going to regret it. You're not going to regret it. Stay consistent. You're not going to regret it, because when your time does come, you'll be ready for it. You don't find yourself, remember, you build yourself. And aura is built under pressure. Pressure is also the times where you're working hard, and you're waiting for your moment. When your moment comes, there'll be no pressure, because you worked all the pressure out before that all happened. Stay consistent. Love yourself more than anything, and by loving yourself, it means going after what you want. And going after what you want sometimes means clapping for yourself, waiting for your moment, and staying consistent, and having faith even in the darkest moments, and having faith even when things aren't going right. That is what's love. That's love, and love for yourself. Don't forget that you're here for a purpose, and if you find your purpose, love your purpose. Don't forget, you don't aura is built under pressure, guys. Wait, guys, if you guys haven't watched my videos before, I'll link the descriptions to my previous videos in the description. Anyway, take care, and don't forget, this is The Company.